So the day I'm on the bus going home, and I'm sitting in about the 5th row back. 3 women get on the bus, maybe in their late 40s, early 50s. By no means elderly or very, not really that old. And they've obviously been doing some shopping for the entire day. They have their bags with them, etc. And they sort of crowded to where I was sitting. It was evident that they wanted to sit, wanted me to give up my seat because they were these, women that were older than me. But the thing is, I've been working all day long, and I understand, that you'd like to sit down and you have shopping bags, but you've been shopping. I've been working all day long. They've been shopping all day. I'm not really going to give my seat up for this. It just didn't really seem like it was appropriate. You're not that, you're not elderly by any means. You're definitely not handicapped, so I'm not going to give my seat up. But the whole time they're crowding there, you could tell they're really trying to pressure me a little bit, as well as sort of saying little things, little one-off things like, oh, my dogs are barking, I really wish I could sit down, blah, 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 blah. And for me, I'm sitting here, I was feeling pretty kind of guilty, even though I really shouldn't have, there wasn't really any reason for me to feel guilty. So what I decided to do is I wait for my bus stop, and when I get off, I held my leg, and I sort of acted like it was so painful for me to get up, and I stood up, and and I go like that. I limp all the way off the bus, and I continued wobbling like that until I turned the corner near my house, and I was out of sight. For me, I thought it was a win-win situation because I didn't have to feel bad that I wasn't giving up my seat to these women. I was so satisfied knowing that these women were going to feel pretty bad about, not trying to sort of pressure me to give up my seat. They learned a really important, one really valuable lesson. You should never judge a book by the cover. So just because I look like a young guy, I could be handicapped, and they hadn't thought about that. Just didn't feel guilty about not giving up my seat. So that's just my 2 cents on not giving up your seat on the bus.